All right, everybody. Hey, I just got a notification from my software that I can only record for 5 minutes right now. I don't know if it's a bug or something. So I was in the middle of number two. So let's go ahead and finish this one here. I have -5 plus -4, and that's going to equal -9. And so again, I'm just simplifying my grouping here. So my numerator is -9 now, and my denominator is -3. Okay, so what does the denominator do to a numerator? If I have this fraction bar there, it divides. Same thing as divide, right? The classic divide by sign is actually this, right? You have the little dot on top, little dot on the bottom. A lot of people kind of remember that, is that this just reminds you this is a numerator being divided by a denominator. If my -9 is here, right, divided by -3, like this is the same idea as if I move the -9 up here and move my -3 down there. -9 divided by -3. What that is, a negative divided into a negative, has a positive quotient, right? So my answer here is 3. At least I hope it's right. I didn't check my answers. Okay, let's maybe see if we get 2 more done. Maybe I'll do number 3 and number 5, just because those are a little different. I only have 5 minutes. Okay, so here, PEMDAS right here, PEMDAS. I want to simplify my parentheses first. Do those first. So here, and here, these are all parentheses that I can simplify. So I'm going to do that first. Okay, 6 minus 8 is -2. So here you're doing the mental math, the numbers math in your heads now. 9 minus 10 is -1, or using a calculator, that's fine too. And here I have 4 plus 2, that's 6. And I have 6 plus 3, that's 9. Okay, so now I have some choices. Now that I've cleared my parentheses, I've done that, got rid of my grouping. There are no exponents. So now I look at, well, I have some multiplication, I have subtraction, so I'm going to do my multiplication next, right? So I'm going to do -2 times -1, that's 2. Right, +2. Here, I can ignore my negative. I'm going to bring my negative symbol down, my subtraction symbol down, and I'm just going to focus on multiplying these numbers, because remember, PEMDAS has me multiply first before I subtract. So 6 times 9 is 45. And now with the use of a calculator or with some mental math here, I'm going to go, starting at 2, I'm going to go 45 below 2. Okay, well, I know that 0 is 2 below 2, so I got 43 left. So it's going to be -43 is going to be my answer here. Hopefully I'm right again too. All right, last one. We'll do this last one here, and that's because I want to show you that this is an exponent. This is a good problem here, number 5, because you have an exponent and you also have a parentheses. So what you need to start with before you actually apply this exponent to 2 or to 6 right here is I got to start with simplifying my parentheses first in PEMDAS. That's what I'm going to choose. So I'm going to do that first. Okay, bring everything down, 1/2. Okay, 6 minus 2 is 4. Still got the exponent there. We'll deal with that next. -4 times by 3. Okay, so I simplified my parentheses, and now I can move on to exponent. If I have one, I better simplify the 2. I better evaluate that here. Okay, I'm going to bring everything else down. So I'm going to bring my 1/2 down, and because I have the parentheses there, that exponent is only going into that parentheses. Like that is my base, something called my base of the exponent here. And 4 squared, right? We're under parentheses from previous classes. You can see that 4 squared is the same thing as 4 times itself 2 times, okay? Or 4 as a factor, 4 as a factor 2 times. So 4 times 4, 4 times 4, 5 times 4 is the same as 4 squared, and 4 times 4, right? We memorize our multiplication tables really early on in school because you want to be able to do that very quickly. 4 times 4 is 16. So I'm going ahead and put 16 right here. And here, now remember, I'm doing multiplication before I do. So I do exponent first, I'm good. Here, what I have left is subtraction and multiplication. I'm going to do multiplication next, okay? So I'm going to bring my subtraction down again. And I got 4 times by 3, and that's 12. And now, man, I'm taking deep breaths. A lot of work here. Math, okay? 1/2 times by 16, then I got to subtract 12 too. So what comes first in PEMDAS? Well, multiplication comes before subtraction. So I'm going to go ahead and do multiply first. 1/2 times 16 is 8. And then I got -12, and I get -4 as my answer. Okay, so those 4 problems we got as my examples. Sorry that I broke it up into 2 videos, but hopefully it's helpful. Give the other ones a shot. I'll have my TAs look at them. And of course, ask me if you have any questions. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.